It took me running 1,358 kilometers barefoot and 413 days to discover this. On September 10, 2023, I challenged myself to run 63 kilometers barefoot. First, I'm hugging my mom, my dad, and my sister.
Let's go,
I'm
guys.
aiming for the first time to such a long distance. Though this year is not the first time I do such a challenge.
I'm gonna run a marathon barefoot.
Last year, I ran my first marathon ever, and I ran it barefoot as well.
Go, 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 go. Man, you can't take me down anything. Television. This is not.
By looking back to my run last year, my run this year, and reflecting on the year in between, I understood why last year I was in awe and crying on the finish line, which wasn't the case in this year. Took the first step of 63 kilometers and we start our journey.
It's a fucking good day, baby. Let's go.
Since ever, I was chasing a feeling on the outside. Approval, validation, looking cool. So I was doing this, doing that, taking this, taking that. Yet it was always for a short period.
Guys, fucking Ferrari. Can you believe this?
Since 2020, I shifted to chasing this feeling on the inside, challenging myself, run, meditate, breathe, and read. I don't know what was I doing, I was just trying. Yet through time, I noticed I wasn't chasing, I was actually searching. Because since I'm searching, I started finding what was already in me. I was finding who I am, who is me, understanding me, learning about me, as if I'm building a relationship with myself that I never met before. Though I discovered to reach my true self, there was a lot of layers that wasn't allowing me to prosper, to live a life of impossibilities. I had layers of fears, doubts, weakness, hurts, fake personas to fit in, and sickness to deal with. But how can I tap in, deep within, to uncover those layers? Running. Running showed me the way. Running is quality time with our dark side. The voice that whispers in our head, you can't do it, you're not enough, you're gonna fail. It's the same voice I hear when I'm on kilometer 38 of a long run.
31K, baby. Now we just fucking began.
Clenching sweat, erupting in soreness. That voice has no filter, will keep convincing me to stop, to fail, to not reach the goal. The devil within that holds us from not living the life we dream of. But there's one way to overcome this war inside my head, and it's action. The only state that exists. Becoming an animal, hunting for the goal. Either fall dead on the side or reaching it. That's the mental chatter that plagues most people, that steals life from us. It is this devil.
Life is fucking for free, man. Now I'm fucking living. Let's go!
Running made me listen to this voice, made me meet my devil, but I learned not to listen to it.
The body can't take me down anything. It is the mind that needs training, baby. Now we push.
This devil that is showing up every time I'm on a big business decision. Every time I'm taking a big leap, he's always on my shoulder. And I used to fight him, but I made peace with him. He's a friend, not an enemy anymore.
This is life, man. This is fucking life.
Since he became a friend, I unveiled the secret of letting go of the layers, and it's actually by facing them. Letting go of judgment, fear, limiting belief, old habit, letting go of my old self. Till I became a curious kid again that only follows the light, the inner light.
Oh, it's said and done. Oh, it's said and done.
This run had a theme: run for love, love of life. Everyone who ran by my side, if it was 1 kilometer, 5 kilometers, 10, 20, or even 30, they met their devil. Though they pushed, they didn't listen to him. And when you start not listening to him, you start experiencing life. You start loving life. On kilometer 55, the devil here was on my shoulder, loud and clear. The sun sucking me up, the feet swollen, hurting with every step. I'm feeling dizzy. The devil took the chance to convince me to stop, to walk, to bail. I remember his voice very well, and I remember what was happening through my mind. I had doubt, confusion. Until a moment at kilometer 58-59, I said to him, I'm ready to die, so if I'm not dead yet, I will keep pushing. Since that moment, I didn't hear from him. Peace came back. I entered the last kilometer, shouting, screaming, smiling.
العالم يسألوني إذا ليه بركض حافة، فكرك همي إذا حافة ولا لا؟ لك الحياة شو حلوة، لك العالم شو حلوة بروح، روح، قوم من وجعك من تعبك من زعلك، قوم!
Until we reached the finish line and the amazing people were waiting for us.
يوعى بكير، يا يلقيلنا، يا يجي معنا، يا يركض معنا، يا بس يدعمنا. أنا جايز بدي أقول لكل واحد منكم حب كل واحد فيكم.
The finish was calm, beautiful, another memory stuck in the depth of my soul. And it took me a full year to understand why I was crying so much after the run of 2022. Because I was actually in a funeral. The funeral of my old self that I left it under this tent. Because since that day, I'm only getting better. Heads up, no fears. My hands wide open, and I'm ready for every bit of this existence. I'm ready for whatever life has for me. I love life, man, and I'm not gonna let the devil steal any bit of it.
Let's go!